Mars. The name itself makes us think of wonder and adventure. Its red colour, which we can see with our own eyes, made people connect it with war and conquest in many cultures. But besides myths and legends, Mars is very interesting to scientists and dreamers. It's a world of simple beauty, with huge volcanoes, giant canyons, and ice caps in its poles. Today, because of space probes, we know more about Mars than any other planet in our solar system, except for Earth. The mission to uncover the secrets of Mars shows how curious and clever humans are. The first written notes about Mars are from ancient civilizations. Egyptian astronomers as early as 2000 BC saw the planet's reddish colour and how it moved backward in the sky. However, it was only when the telescope was invented in the 1600s that we started to understand Mars. Galileo Galilei in 1610 was the first person to look at Mars with a telescope. In the years that followed, astronomers like Johannes Kepler and Christian Huygens helped us understand Mars's orbit and how long it takes to rotate. The development of spectroscopy in the 1800s allowed astronomers to study what Mars's atmosphere is made of. The start of the space age in the middle of the 1900s began a new era in Mars exploration. The Soviet Union took the lead in this new race, launching the first probe Mars 1 in 1962. The United States quickly followed, conducting the first successful flyby of Mars with Mariner 4 in 1965. Mariner 4 sent back the first close-up pictures of the Martian surface, showing a world with craters and seemingly lifeless. In the years that followed, both the United States and the Soviet Union launched several missions to Mars. The Mariner and Viking missions especially greatly expanded our understanding of Mars, paving the way for future exploration. The late 1900s and the beginning of the 2000s saw a big change in how we explore Mars with the arrival of robotic rovers. The first rover to successfully land on Mars was Sojourner, a small six-wheeled vehicle that arrived on the Mars Pathfinder spacecraft in 1997. After Sojourner's success, NASA launched the twin rovers Spirit and Opportunity in 2003. These rovers explored large areas of Mars, providing strong evidence that liquid water existed on Mars in the past. The Curiosity rover, which landed in 2012, was a major step forward in Mars exploration. Equipped with a set of cutting-edge instruments, Curiosity explores Gale Crater, looking for signs of past or present life. Its discoveries have given us important clues about the ancient Martian environment and whether it could have supported life. Mars has a thin, cold atmosphere made up mostly of carbon dioxide. This thin atmosphere, about 100 times thinner than Earth's, doesn't protect much against the sun's radiation that reaches the planet's surface. Temperatures on Mars can drop to minus 220 degrees Fahrenheit at the poles during the winter and rise to 68 degrees Fahrenheit at the equator in the summer. Dust storms, some of which can cover the whole planet, are common on Mars. Despite its harsh conditions, the Martian atmosphere holds clues about the planet's history. The presence of certain gases like methane has gotten scientists very interested because they could be signs of biological activity. One of the most important discoveries in the exploration of Mars has been the proof that liquid water used to be on its surface. Pictures from orbit have shown ancient riverbeds, lakes and deltas, which suggests that liquid water once flowed freely on Mars. These features, some of which are billions of years old, paint a picture of a warmer, wetter Mars a long time ago. More evidence of past water comes from the presence of hydrated minerals on the Martian surface. These minerals, such as clays and sulfates, form in the presence of liquid water, supporting the theory of a wetter Martian past. Even though liquid water can't stay on the surface of Mars today, it's believed to exist as ice below the surface. The discovery of underground ice deposits by the Mars Odyssey and Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter missions has given us hope of finding evidence of past or present life in these hidden places. The question of whether life ever existed on Mars has fascinated scientists for centuries. The discovery that liquid water existed on Mars in the past, along with other interesting findings, has fueled the search for signs of past or present life. The Viking probes, which landed on Mars in 1976, carried out the first experiments designed to find life. These experiments, while not giving us a clear answer, provided valuable data on Martian soil and whether it could support life. The search for life on Mars has also included studying Martian meteorites. Some of these meteorites contain organic molecules, the building blocks of life, further fueling the debate about the possibility of life on Mars. Future missions, equipped with even more advanced instruments, will dig deeper into the Martian environment, looking for biosignatures or chemical fingerprints that could provide the answer to this ancient question. Mars exploration is an ongoing effort, with many missions planned for the next few decades. One of the most ambitious missions on the horizon is the ExoMars program, a joint effort between the European Space Agency and Roscosmos. ExoMars aims to land a rover on Mars in the late 2020s, equipped with a drill that can take samples from up to 6 feet deep. NASA is also planning a series of missions to Mars, including the Mars Sample Return mission, which aims to collect samples from the Martian surface and bring them back to Earth for detailed analysis. The long-term goal of Mars exploration is to send humans there. While there are still big technological and logistical challenges, space agencies around the world are actively working to send humans to Mars in the coming decades. Mars exploration is more than just a science project. It shows the human spirit of exploration and our desire to learn more. The discoveries made on Mars have a big impact on how we understand life itself. If we find evidence of past or present life on Mars, it would completely change how we understand biology and how common life is in the universe. The journey to Mars also aims to inspire future generations. By pushing the limits of technology and human ingenuity, we are creating a legacy of innovation and discovery that will inspire generations to come. Mars exploration is a journey of discovery, a search for knowledge, and a testament to the enduring human spirit of exploration. As we continue to explore the Red Planet, we are reminded of how vast the cosmos is and the unlimited potential of human ingenuity. Pause 2S. We stand at the beginning of a new era in space exploration, and the vision of humans on Mars is closer than ever. Pause 1S. Organizations all over the world are working together, gathering resources and sharing knowledge to make this vision a reality. Pause 2S. Imagine a future where humans live and work on Mars, where the red dust of the Martian surface is kicked up by the footsteps of explorers and settlers. Pause 1S. This dream, once only in science fiction, is now within our reach. Pause 2S. The challenges are huge, from developing places for humans to live to making sure the astronauts are healthy and safe. Pause 1S. But every day we get closer to overcoming these obstacles. Pause 1S. New technology like 3D printing and artificial intelligence are making it possible for humans to live on Mars on their own. Pause 2S. The journey to Mars is not just about surviving, it's about thriving in a new world. Pause 1S. It's about starting a civilization on multiple planets and making sure humans survive for a long time. Pause 1S. It's about pushing the limits of what we can do and inspiring future generations to dream big. Pause 2S. As we look at the stars, we remember that the only limits are the ones we put on ourselves. Pause 1S. The next giant leap is upon us, and it will take us to Mars and beyond. Pause 1S. The future of space exploration is bright, and Mars is calling us to explore, discover and thrive. Pause 3S. So as we get ready for this next chapter in human history, let's embrace the spirit of exploration, innovation and discovery. Pause 1S. Let's reach for the stars and make the dream of a future among the stars come true. Pause 3S. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep looking up and dreaming big.